Is Gyeongju, South Korea, really worth visiting? Once upon a time, in a land far, far away known as Korea, there were three kingdoms. There was Korea, Baekje, and Silla. And that is where Gyeongju was. It was actually the capital of the ancient kingdom of Silla. The three kingdom period in Korea went from 57 BC to 668 AD.
I'm already so bored.
To me, it is incredible to visit a country with such an ancient culture. You can go to museums and see artifacts that are more than 1,000 years old. Why did we choose to go to Gyeongju? Well, we had been in Seoul for 3 months and we wanted to see a different part of Korea. Good morning. We are going to Gyeongju. I love history. I love old landmarks. They're doing the bell. Oh my gosh. I'm fascinated by the things of the past. So when I read that Gyeongju was known as the museum without walls, I thought that is a place I want to go to. I decided that we would take the train to Gyeongju because Korea has an excellent train system. However, the night before we were supposed to go, there was a train derailment. Thankfully, the injuries were slight. We waited in there for 3 hours. We couldn't get on a train, so we left. I luckily got a refund for the train ticket. We just decided to leave the train station, take the metro to the bus station, and then hop on the bus to Gyeongju. We are now at the bus terminal. This entire excursion actually took 12 hours, and Gyeongju is, I think, a 2-hour, maybe 2.5-hour train ride away. So just imagine that something that we thought was just gonna take a couple hours ended up taking 12 hours. Our bus arrives in about 2 hours.
Hey guys.
One day this will be funny.
3 hours go by and she's so grumpy.
Okay, we left the house at 9:30 this morning. Good morning, it is 5 p.m. We're still in Seoul. We have not even left, but our bus is supposed to be here in 10 minutes. It's here.
Hallelujah.
We're on our way.
Hey guys, we're about 1.5 hours in, I think, and I'm already so bored.
We were only there for 2 days, so we didn't see everything, but I think this content will give you a pretty good idea of whether or not you want to put Gyeongju on your Korea itinerary. Good morning, Gyeongju. There is a little bakery cafe that I just tripped on this. There's a bakery cafe that we want to try that's nearby, but it's not open yet. But I really need a morning coffee, so we're gonna just go to this cool looking Starbucks and then we're gonna go to somewhere like a little more traditional. Look what's next door. Look at this Burger King. It's like so fancy. I love this architecture so much. Wow. Linda, wait for me. Wait for me. This is fall in Korea. Isn't it beautiful? Look at the trees. Look at how they're all changing colors. Look at the bell. Isn't this magical? This is from the Three Kingdoms period. This is a royal crown and belt. What?
There's an ant. You said there's no ants in Korea.
I don't know if I said there were no ants in Korea.
You did.
I don't remember saying that. Look at that beautiful red tree. After spending 3 months in Seoul, I'm immediately struck by the fact that things are spread out here in Gyeongju. You know, there's space between buildings, there's a lot of green space, a lot of trees, and there are parks in Seoul with green space and a lot of beautiful trees, especially right now in the fall. But this is just more spread out, you know. It's kind of more what I'm used to being from Texas. Look, I'm such a tourist. I bought a Gyeongju tote bag with all the sights on there. So beautiful. This group of kids behind me is so cute. Let's go. Kaja. Yeah, there's like a field trip going on here. And the kids were like, hello, hello. They were all saying, hello, hello. Where are you from? If you come to Gyeongju, I highly recommend spending more than 2 days here because I'm freaking out. I had no idea how much there was to do here, and it is so beautiful. We're at Donggung Palace.
Everything was got destroyed by the war, and this is how it used to look.
I was saying that these buildings were reconstructed. You know what that means?
No.
Like that they were built again? Like they had to rebuild them?
Because they got
Destroyed? Oh, this is probably what it used to look like.
Yeah.
And now there's only a few buildings that are left. Bamboo. Somebody who works here just handed me these fruits.
Bad.
They smell really good,
I know that.
but I've never smelled this smell before. Okay, now we're here at the Cheomseongdae Observatory. Wow, there it is in real life. Cheomseongdae is an astronomical observatory that was built in the 7th century, and it is probably the oldest observatory of its kind in the world. These mounds here are royal tombs. Okay, what do you think this is? It's a Starbucks, another Starbucks. It's so pretty. We just arrived at Bunhwangsa Temple, and we're going to show you around. It looks beautiful. Time to head back to Seoul.
We just missed our bus. JK.
Yes, we're taking the bus back instead of the train again because it was just right next door to our hotel. So we're just doing the bus, even though it takes a little longer. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to follow along on our adventures. I have a lot of videos coming up for you, and I'm so excited to share all of our travels with you.